Allegedly, Porsha is praying for a spinoff hit. Did her premiere deliver the numbers? And what impact did her relationship with Simon have on her premiere? Well, I have some new information that may answer all of those questions and more right after this. What's up, kinfolk, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a favor and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, do me a favor and get notified so you will know whenever I upload new videos to the channel. All right, kinfolk, come on into the house. We have a lot to talk about, and it centers around the rumors that allegedly Porsha is praying for a spinoff hit. Did her premiere deliver the numbers she needed? And what play did her relationship with Simon have in her debut? I have some new information that may answer all of those questions and more. And here it goes. Allegedly, Porsha is desperately praying for her spinoff show to be a ratings hit after leaving not one, but two of her most lucrative and high-profile jobs. One source said, "I think it was crazy for Porsha to put all of her eggs in her spinoff basket. Sure, if it works, it could lead to a big payday. But with all the backlash from allegedly breaking up a marriage, it's a big gamble." So far, the reviews are mixed, and Porsha's team is cautiously optimistic that her premiere will provide huge ratings that they can hopefully keep throughout the season. Allegedly, Porsha was nervous about the deep criticism her relationship with Simon would have on her show and brand. She knew that her relationship would bring and ruffle a few feathers, but she had no idea that it would be a tsunami of hate from fans and non-fans alike, said another source. It will be hard to tell if Porsha has a hit on her hands. From just one episode, it's kind of hard to see. But by episode 3 or 4, we should have a clear picture if Porsha has a hit on her hands or a flop. All right, kinfolk, there you have it. Porsha's premiere. It finally, showed us a little glimpse into her life and her relationship with Simon. I can say that it was very interesting to watch. But let's go ahead and dissect this rumor. I think this rumor is it's fairly, believable, simply because Porsha herself has said that she was caught off guard by all of the negativity and the hate that she has received from starting her relationship with Simon. Now, I think it's kind of naive of Porsha to think that how her and Simon allegedly got together wouldn't have ruffled a few feathers. I'm not sure how she could have been surprised by that, but nevertheless, she was surprised also, as she stated in her spinoff. So this rumor, I think it has some validity to it. I don't think that her team or Porsha just completely 100% optimistic that they have a hit on their hands. But I do believe by episode 3 or 4, they will get a feel of how good the show is performing. I will say this, after watching the show, my review on the show is that everything seemed, it just seemed very calculated and performative. This first episode, it was good. It was interesting if you nosy. Now, if you're a nosy person like me, then, you found it interesting. You found the dialogue with everyone very intriguing, and it provided a lot of context for a lot of questions that I initially had about the relationship. But outside of that, if you are a person who looks to reality TV to have substance, I just don't think you're going to find it with Porsha and her spinoff. Everything seemed calculated and very performative. Porsha is Porsha, and we've known her for quite some time on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So this is really an opportunity for us to get to know Simon and also get to learn Dennis on a deeper level. But I think the primary people who we want to see more of and begin to understand Porsha and Simon, I think that depth of understanding is just not there right now. I told y'all that Porsha and her team, go ahead, and I told you guys, all right? I told you that Porsha and her team were allegedly just taking the reins when it came to Simon's PR. And as you all saw last night, they are really doing that. And they are making a valid effort to control Simon and what he posts on social media. I didn't know that, you know, it went so far as to Porsha actually having to approve what he posts, picture and caption. I didn't know it went that far, but you know, we had heard some murmurs and some rumors that, you know, Porsha and the team were trying to get Simon and his disaster of a PR campaign against Fallon under control. I guess you can say it's working, but I'm not sure how well it's working. Although we haven't had any, like, you know, social media attacks from Simon in the past couple of months, so I guess their plan did work to a certain extent. Honestly, Porsha seemed very shocked by all of the criticism she received from her relationship. And honestly, she didn't do a good job of telling us or giving us any other reasons why we should not be shocked. You know, I really think that at the time they thought Fallon announcing that she was pregnant would really take off a lot of the heat from them. But what we saw was that that timeline doesn't necessarily add up, right? And also, I think they felt like that was going, Fallon being pregnant was going to be like their saving grace. I mean, for a time, I guess you can say it was, but if they really felt that strongly about that situation being their saving grace, then I think they would be out here flaunting their relationship a little bit more confidently than what they have been doing on camera, at least. Because, you know, behind the scenes on camera, it shows behind the scenes feelings of Porsha and how she really felt about her relationship going public with Simon. So I kind of felt like if they really felt like Fallon being pregnant was their ace in the hole, then they would be, you know, out here flaunting their relationship a little bit more with their chest poked out and not being so much worried about the criticism. Also, Porsha, honestly, she just looked very uncomfortable on camera. It's like some scenes, it's just like, it looked like she's trying to hide a secret and trying to be careful with her words and not to reveal too much. And in other scenes, she just seemed like she was just very uncomfortable around Simon and trying not to say the wrong thing to either upset him or reveal too much of their relationship. And then in other scenes, she just seemed very distant and unsure of herself. And I saw a lot of that when she was, you know, with Simon. And that's very odd for Porsha because Porsha is the fun girl. She's the twerk queen. You know, she's going to have a good time. She's always, for better or worse, she's always had a resolve in a lot of her decision making. She always had resolve in who she was as a person. And this first episode, for the first time, I saw Porsha lacking a lot of confidence. I'm not sure what that was about, but I just saw her lacking a lot of confidence. But Kim folk, I want to know, did you watch the spinoff? What do you think about the spinoff? Do you think Porsha has a hit on her hands, or do you think Porsha has a flop on her hands? Right now, I think it's a little bit too early to tell. You know, at first, I thought that it was going to be just pretty much us, the show introducing Simon to us, the first 2 episodes, and then the rest of the series would be about her and her family. I'm just not sure about that now. I really think that Simon and Porsha's relationship is going to be put in the spotlight in more episodes than we think. And if that's the case, then it might be worth the watch. I don't know. But Kim folk, I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section below. All right. Kim folk, if you enjoyed this video, as always, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys over on the next one. Peace.